This is Hannibal back here from thehannibaltv.com. And I've been doing a lot of these burger reviews lately because I love burgers. I actually had burgers for lunch, homemade, that were very good. But I've never been to Braum's, which is apparently very popular in Oklahoma and Kansas, where I am right now. And here's why I got this burger. I wasn't even going to buy burgers. My friend wanted an ice cream. But first of all, here's why I went there. A couple nights ago, I was in Chicago. I bought this burger, and you can watch it in my YouTube shorts. This burger was $26 US plus tax at the airport in Chicago. The conversion rate right now is $1.39 Canadian. $1 American is $1.39 Canadian. Thank you, Justin Trudeau. Anyways, here's why I bought this bag of burgers. And I guess there's 5 burgers in here. They're considered junior burgers, and they were $6 and change. So how can you beat 5 burgers for $6? Let's see if they're any good. And by the way, I'll talk about anything while we're eating this. Let's see if they're any good. I did come here to get in shape. I had a good workout yesterday, but you gotta try 5 burgers for $6. There are pickles on them. Ketchup. They're definitely not the thickest burgers. My friend actually warned me not to even buy them. And I should have got a napkin. But I had to try this bag of burgers. Is anyone excited for AEW Full Gear out there? And anyone from Kansas in the Wichita area? If there's anywhere that you think I should try while I'm out here. If you watch this, put it in the comments. To compare this to the Chili's burger I had the other night, it was big and stuff, but the bun was falling apart. This one's less messy, but it's very thin. I've had a lot of burgers all over the world. I'm still quite understand where I would give this. There's so much alien news going on these days. It really makes me wonder if something is about to come out soon that they have to start leaking out more and more. So whenever this happens, it won't be like you lied to us so much. You told us none of this would happen. And because right now, since the Senate and Congress has kind of started to admit to this stuff, it seems like something more is going to come out soon. About to make a steak. Well, enjoy your steak, David. I also had sushi earlier today. My 3 favorite foods are sushi, steak, and burgers. I have to say these are not very good. I'm sorry. I didn't have the ice cream because I'm on a diet. I hear the ice cream is great though. I'm not on that strict a diet, but I wanted to try these. David just had sushi. I had salmon sashimi, followed by 2 very big mushroom burgers and a broccoli salad for lunch. This is a snack. I don't know if I would give these a 4.5 or a 5 out of 10. And that's being generous. Because they're not horrible. They're very bland. The bread is very bland. I'm going to count how many pickles are on the next one. Because I suspect there wasn't even 2 pickles on this one. No lettuce. Basically ketchup, mustard, and thin patty. Let's take a look here. I am going to keep the food reviews coming because I'm sure some of you guys might want to know this. Someone else might say, hey, a bag of burgers, $6. That's an awesome deal. Maybe strictly to get the protein in you. If you don't care at all about taste, why not? But let's look at this. Does that look very appetizing to you guys? It's like they didn't even try to spread out ketchup. But I am not wasting. And again, maybe they'll see this because I am going to tweet it to them. Maybe they will see this and make their burgers better. Or maybe they just think they're cheap. Let's not even try. Our specialty's ice cream, who knows? It seems like I'm on the 3rd burger now. The first, each burger I eat is tasting less good. Anyways, I'm about to post some interesting interviews starting tonight. I got some new footage that I think you guys are going to like. You notice I eat a lot of burgers and they're getting worse. I had great burgers for lunch, and I actually eat very good burgers. I'll try any burger. Trust me, I have wined and dined with kings and queens. And I've eaten jail food. By the way, I was found innocent, but I was falsely in jail for 3.5 weeks. And I can tell you one thing, jail food is better than hospital food in Canada. And it's not, neither are good. And again, I was found innocent. I've been completely exonerated. I would say these burgers are similar to jail burgers. I've had some great burgers. I was in Hawaii eating great burgers not too long ago. I was in Albany, New York eating great burgers not too long ago. Texas. Why I'm starting to do this is because when I was in Texas as the blood hunter for SWE Fury, when I brought back all my receipts because it was a business trip for YouTube, my wife at the time looked at my receipts and she's like, "You had burgers almost every single day, at least once a day. You should have done videos." And they had some great burgers in Texas, but even though we're no longer together, I'm taking her advice now. I'm a very good critique of burgers. There's been some good ones. I can't tell you that I have a favorite that immediately comes to mind. But there was a lot of good ones in Texas, and I don't even remember the names of the places. There's a lot of chains in Texas that are own. One thing I was disappointed, I really like Whataburger. and I was hoping they would have some here in Kansas, but apparently they were going to open a Whataburger in Wichita, but the opening has been delayed, and it may or may not happen now. Those are very good for a fast food place. I actually wrestled here before the Stand Man. I will be returning to wrestling, but not as a blood hunter. I'm sick of that gimmick. But I do have at least one big match coming up that will be revealed in the coming weeks. So who's excited about the Costco guy against QT Marshall at AEW Full Gear this weekend? The only match anyone's talking about. I think we got some spam. Get FanDuel Sportsbook. Let's work together. By the way, I visited a guy today that had a collection of swords from the Civil War. You know what? I won't recommend these burgers. Sorry, Braum. I won't recommend them. Because, put it this way, I ate 3 Wendy's triples in one sitting, maybe 4, I don't remember how many, about a month or 2 ago. I enjoyed every bite. I'm on the 5th burger now, and I'm actually not looking forward to eating it. I'm really not. But I'd go to eat it because I'm not wasteful. Cows have given their lives for these burgers. And for the sake of eating the whole bag of burgers. What's with the background music? People complained the last time I did one of these that my chewing sounds were bothering them. There you go, David. That is on. I can't tell you this is any good. Ivan, I like cold food. I love cold food. To me, it doesn't matter if it's hot or cold, and I like raw food, uncooked food. Whether this burger was fresh off the grill or not makes no difference. Farmer Boys has really good burgers. I'll keep that in mind. I'm almost done. I feel like I'm at, you know what? Now I wish I did have an ice cream. Maybe that's the whole plan. Like if I had one of their ice creams now, maybe it would make this better because after eating this, and I will give it because as I said, each burger it goes down. I started saying the 4.5 or 5. Now I'm saying like a 3. Now I'm telling you guys, but by the time I got to the 5th one and 5 burgers is nothing for me. I'm 285 pounds of twisted steel and sex appeal. 5 burgers is nothing to me. This is torture to put down. Cheers to you. If any of you UFO fans out there think Donald Trump is going to be the president when disclosure happens, let me know in the comments. I do. I really do. So overall, as I finish this, I mean, it's $6 for a bag of burgers. A whole bag of burgers. $6. That'll grab your attention. If you just need food in your system, get it. If you don't care if it tastes good or bad. But If you care about taste, take a good look at this. It's fucking horrible. Thank you. Appreciate it. Have a great night. Thanks, David, for your comments.